The stars blinked out one by one as Captain Gordon Swain descended into the shadow of the dying planet. His ship's scanners hummed, casting an eerie glow over the barren landscape below, searching for signs of life amidst the vast desolation. Just as he was about to call off the search, a faint signal pulsed a heartbeat in the void. Swain followed the signal to a clearing, where the last rays of a setting sun cast long, mournful shadows. There, standing alone, was a woman unlike any he had ever seen. Her skin shimmered in hues of brilliant blue, glowing iridescently as if lit from within. Her eyes, vast and deep, seemed to hold the weight of galaxies. She was beautiful in a way that defied human understanding, yet there was something undeniably familiar in her gaze. "Please," she pleaded, her voice a soft echo carried by the wind. "Take me with you." Swain was a man of logic, hardened by years of exploration and countless encounters with the unknown. He had seen entire worlds reduced to dust, civilizations rise and fall, yet never had he witnessed such raw vulnerability. "Why should I?" he asked, his voice gruff but tinged with curiosity. "My world is dying, and with it, my people," she replied, her posture trembling with exhaustion. "But I can offer you something no one else can. Take me to your planet. Make me your wife. Together, we can forge a new beginning, one that will unite our species and elevate humanity to heights you've never imagined." Swain's instinct was to refuse. He had learned long ago that the unknown often concealed hidden dangers. But there was something about her, a sorrow that resonated with a loneliness he had buried deep within himself. Against his better judgment, he bent down, scooping her fragile form into his arms. As they ascended into the atmosphere, Swain found himself captivated by her stories. She spoke of a lost civilization that once spanned the stars, of technological wonders and secrets that could propel humanity to the forefront of the galaxy. The possibility of being part of something so grand was intoxicating. Yet above all else, Swain felt an undeniable urge to protect her, to grant her the future she so desperately sought. But as they neared Earth, strange occurrences began to unfold. The ship's systems flickered erratically, shadows danced where none should exist, and Swain's dreams were plagued by visions of a world consumed by darkness. One night, as Swain awoke from a fitful sleep, he found her standing over him. Her eyes glowed with an intensity that sent chills down his spine. "Why do you hesitate, Gordon?" she demanded, her voice no longer soft but commanding, almost predatory. "We are so close. Soon, Earth will be ours." Swain's blood ran cold. "Ours? What do you mean?" Her form began to shift, becoming something more alien, more horrifying. "You were never meant to return alone," she said, her voice reverberating with an otherworldly timbre. "My people, what remains of them, are already aboard this ship. When we reach your planet, they will rise, and together we will claim it as our own." Swain realized too late that her plea for help had been a calculated ruse. She had preyed on his compassion, his desire for connection, to orchestrate the invasion of Earth. With a heavy heart, Swain knew what he had to do. He couldn't let Earth fall into their hands, no matter the cost. Lucy moved to stop him, her voice filled with anger and betrayal. Swain activated the ship's self-destruct sequence. The countdown began, echoing in the silence of the cockpit. "You don't have to do this," she cried, her alien form trembling with something akin to regret. "Loyalty lies beyond love," Swain said, his voice firm, his gaze steady. For a brief moment, the alien facade fell away, and the Lucy he had once believed in resurfaced. Her eyes brimmed with sorrow, a flicker of the woman he had carried aboard. But it was too late. The ship detonated in a brilliant flash, a supernova of sacrifice, leaving nothing behind but stardust and the faint echo of a dream lost to the void. 40